You got me. Okay. Cece will not be joining us today. It's your girl, Miss Queen, and Miss Royalty in the building, the newest co-host. And like I said, we got those handsome guys from Liquor Therapy in the
In the
building.
building, you know what it is, man. Thanks
Yes,
for the
they
invite,
make
man. You know what
liquor
it is, man.
look so sexy.
Already say less, you know what I'm
Ooh,
saying? What's happening,
daddies.
mama? Your birthday weekend coming up.
You
What's
know
happening?
it. That big 46 kicking in.
Oh,
Yes,
wee.
yes, yes.
Looking at day past 26. Get
Oh,
'em?
you trying to make me blush?
Just a little
Ooh,
bit.
boy, hush.
Look, I just told him I was.
Hair on
Ah,
fleek.
clock it.
I told
Thank
him
you,
I was
daddies.
26. He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, beautiful." I was like, "Boy, I'm almost 50."
Y'all play too much.
I ain't mind. You know, I got to go off what I'm told. You dig?
Hey, for real though. I'm so glad that y'all joining us this evening. Again, I apologize for being an hour late, but hey, when shit happens, god damn it happens. You hear me? I done had to come out by the damn $300 of my
Wow.
birthday money for a goddamn phone. I ain't have time to go to the Arabs and be like, hey, let me get this phone real quick and go get it switched on. No, my phone was like, bitch, no. We not getting no charge. It kept going to 2%, and I could do a little bit, and then go dead. Like, god damn it.
Damn.
So I was like, I've been playing with this phone for about 2 weeks now. Playing, yeah, I know, just playing.
And then the phone played back today.
Yeah,
Well, you know what
yeah.
happens.
So I had to come up out of it, but it's all good. You know what I'm
Happens to the
saying?
best
As
of
long
them.
as I was able, you know what I'm saying. Then
Already.
I had to go to a different store because they did have the phone I purchased, but dude was doing everything for me at the store I was at because he knew I was crushed for time. So I just had to go and run in the store and just grab the phone. They had already activated it, transferred everything over because I was like, look, I know I don't remember none of my passwords. Can y'all please transfer everything? Good thing they was able. You hear me?
Man.
I need some cups though. I ain't bring no shot glasses.
I'm talking
What's your name? Smiley. Thank you. But yeah, April Extreme Cuts, man. Hey, if I could have been able to call you, April, I would have called you and told you to come up here and get the show started for me. But my handsome guest waited on me. I appreciate y'all so
No
much.
doubt, no doubt, no doubt. You know,
So,
we
like you
fuck
said,
with
you
those
tried
that fuck
for-
with us.
You tried forever to get us out here, so.
Hey, for real, what y'all been up to since y'all ain't been doing liquor therapy, man? I miss
Man.
being able to come up here on y'all days
I ain't
and sit with y'all.
Still liquor therapy.
I mean,
Well, you know I know.
I'm still in liquor therapy. I'm
Yeah,
still
we actually right now we've been coming up with ideas and we finna revamp the show. We finna come back with a new season of liquor therapy.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you know we excited. We got some great new ideas. Gonna be some great new guests on the joint. You know we tapped our feet in the film world. You know we shot us a
Okay.
movie. We shot us a movie.
What? Hold up.
I
Wait,
wrote
Wait a
you
minute.
one.
I missed that phone. Right. You hear
Time
me,
out.
royalty? You hear me? I missed
Y'all ain't
that
have
phone
Miss
call.
Royalty in the movie.
I mean, you know what? We was slipping. We didn't, you know, we didn't know to get at you, but now we know 26. I
Oh,
got
okay,
you. I
well,
got you.
okay, here go my part right here.
Because here
I'm
comes, you
finna.
know,
I'm
we got a
finna-
part. We got a
there we
part
go.
two. We got a part 2, 3, and 4. It's like a little mini series. So,
So,
we got y'all. You know what I'm
Right
saying?
there.
We actually big shout out to
We got you.
DB. They let us use the clubhouse. So
All
you know
right,
we did
yeah,
it.
boy.
Okay,
Yeah, them
boy.
boys, them girls, you know, they let us use the clubhouse, and we had a big shootout scene in there. It was crazy, crazy good. So, you know, super excited to get ready to release that. Just finished up my second book. So, trying to find me a release date. You know what date I'm gonna drop that on. First book doing great, yo. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? The 5 steps. You know what I'm saying to help you deprogram and reprogram a healthier, better you. You know what I'm saying? So, first book doing great, great. Go on Amazon if you don't got it. Yo, it's okay by your boy Sean Caldwell. You know, aka Mr. Diesel himself.
All right.
You know, check us out. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, just working with I've been working with different teen organizations throughout the Midwest. You know, St. Louis. Big shouts out KC. I did some work in Ohio. I've done some in Chicago. So just you know what I'm saying, getting really on the ground floor and really helping these teens and helping these kids is what it's been all about for me. You know what I'm saying? So I just really been enjoying the journey. You know what I'm saying? Definitely went, you know what I'm saying, went on a whole bunch of different health journeys and you know what I'm saying, just making everything count. You know what I'm saying? So went from fat to fit, you know what I'm saying, my 100-pound journey. I got a little thing coming out for that. I got a little thing coming out for that to talk about that. So, you know, we're just gonna have a lot of fun, man. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna explore it. We're gonna, you know, have plenty more sit downs. And hopefully, be back on here and just really tell all the stories. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna have fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and we gonna show our movie.
Yes.
It became
We definitely got to
It
get 20.
became ours.
We definitely got to get 26 in the joint. You know what I'm saying? Cause she got them eyes over there. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Got that swag.
And all
Got that swag.
And all her kids got them eyes.
What?
Got
Yeah.
them
Oh yeah, those
eyes,
hers. They not contacts.
What?
Yeah,
That's
those
me.
hers.
I know what I said. I said she got them genetics, man. She got that islander in her.
Royalty, so the people could see if
She
they
got
don't
them
know.
eyes. She got them
They
islander
don't
in
want to
her.
see the AJ tongue. They don't want to see the
That ain't
eyes.
the AJ tongue. That's the play tongue.
Oh
Uh-oh,
shit!
uh-oh,
So it gets
uh-oh.
longer.
The AJ tongue is like.
Oh shit!
That means
motherfucker
trouble.
damn near
Oh,
touched
shit.
her titties. Did y'all see that shit?
Yeah, that was
Do that
trouble.
shit and run that back for the people.
That
Run that back.
yeah, that was trouble right there. I see trouble.
Gosh, and slow mo.
I'm talking about that was trouble. I seen that in my eyes. I said, okay, here's how trouble look. You know what I'm saying? Earlier today.
That's how it looks.
Yeah, that's
It
how it
goes down.
Yeah.
Smiley, I need an ashtray. I know he's sick of me.
Already. Hey, Smiley, but he a team player though. He been getting to it.
Ah.
Yeah, he been getting to it though. You gotta love a guy like that.
That's my Bentley though on Saturdays. I was looking for you last Saturday too, Smiley. I was like, where is Smiley? I was
Smiley like I quit, man. Yeah,
Not he quit.
Pay me enough.
he like, yeah,
Nah,
I'm going on
quit.
strike. You did.
He quit.
Yeah, y'all see, I had to get curled up. I had to
Oh
go
yeah.
ahead and put a
Yeah.
relaxer on it because my shit was too curly.
And
I
that-
needed
yeah.
to get some curls.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Com-
baby.
com-
That's
compliment-
good.
compliment to the
Queen shit.
beautician.
Big Leo energy. And
For sure.
Daddy over here is a big Leo king
Yes, I am.
himself. King Daddy. Okay, now.
Okay.
For my birthday too, though, I went to Vegas and shit.
Did
you?
In
And
LA.
he didn't even take me.
I ain't never been on a plane before. That was the first time experience for all that shit. And I had a
Really?
fucking blast. Like,
Did you?
I
That's
had a
good.
fucking
Cause I sure was going. I
That's
was waiting on a
wonderful.
text to say where the party was at or something.
That's
It wasn't
wonderful.
none of that
party
this
was-
year.
The party was in Vegas.
Hey, I ain't
But
mad.
I enjoy, you know, we party. I think when I partied all the way up there.
Man, he partied. We partied every day until he jumped on the flight.
I ain't getting
And-
no text or nothing.
Cause he was half stoned. He was half stoned, like all the time.
Cause last year I was ready. I was on deck. I went to each
Yeah.
Last year I was ready, and then
Last year, you was a all around participant.
hey, I was a participant. He said all around.
All around, like she came with it last
All
year.
around.
I was like, where y'all at? I'm on my way. I got off work and still went home, freshened up, and I think I worked a double that day too. I was like, this my boy's birthday, baby. Big Leo energy, goddamn me. Shit, where we at? See, y'all used to be talking that shit on y'all show. That's why I used to love coming up here when y'all was on every other Wednesday, every other Sunday. You hear me?
I ain't gonna lie, I missed them days.
Hey.
But I can't wait to get back to it though. You know what I'm saying?
Are y'all coming back?
Yeah, we coming back.
That's what's
we
up.
coming back. Like you said, it's gonna be a even bigger, better show.
That's good.
We've been working, like coming up with new ideas, new things.
Fresh ones.
So new people. I've been, you know what I'm saying? We've been talking to new people, getting new. You know, I got new guests coming in. So
That's what's up.
Gonna be
Okay. I don't know if y'all been tuning in to your girls on Gloves
I'll
Out,
catch
but
you.
Cookie got married.
What?
Yeah, the one of the original co-hosts, Cookie. her
Yeah.
son, Cookie got married. Just on August 8th, matter of fact.
Oh man, congratulations! Big
Yeah.
shout out to Cookie, man. What's up,
Yeah.
everybody, man? I'm hanging out with Gloves Off, man. I'm in the building. Y'all know what it is, man. Your boy is back. Liquor therapy in the building.
Oh, royalty. Also, Sean has a celebrity son.
Is that right?
That's what they say.
He's so modest.
Yeah, that was, you know what I'm saying? That's what they say. Big shout out, man. Jay Quan in the building. Hood Hop
okay,
Entertainment in the building. Big shout out to Fresco Kane.
Fresco.
Big shout out, hey man, and then big shout out to my girl, man, Sherelle Marshall. Man, she got the new book coming out September 29th. It's fucking crazy, bro. Undress Me. Like, you gotta check it out. It's a woman thing, but it taps in with everybody, but it's just really just, man, you gotta check out the book, man. September 29th, man, 2026. Do not miss the joint. It's gonna be crazy.
Undress Me.
Yeah, Undress Me, man. Crazy book, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like clothes anyway, so I might like
Okay,
And then
I hate when I have to put on clothes. For
You
real.
hear me?
Look, you see why I said I had to put on the bra, but my nipples kept on popping out. I was like, damn.
And
That's why I wear these kind of tank tops, baby, because
It holds you, huh? Oh, shit. I know.
oh Lord. Oh yeah. Big shout out to Folk Hero, man, out of Houston, Texas, man. Big engineer, big podcaster. Dude, it ain't nothing he can't do, man. This cat right here, man, is a director, writer. Like, some of his new stuff, man, I'm gonna have posted on my live. I'm gonna have posted on my storyline. I'm gonna have posted on my main page. Like, we with it, you dig? Like, we sharing, man, from state to state, from St. Louis to Texas, from Texas to Atlanta, Atlanta to LA. Like, we outside, man. You know, if you didn't know, we gonna connect the dots across the globe, man, as long as it's black enterprises. Yo, we fuck the other side too, but you know, we gotta, mess with our own too. Black Wall Street in full effect. You know what it is, man.
That's what's up.
that's what's up.
Now, y'all know we gotta
He
pop
said a whole
our
mouthful, though.
shit real quick. You know what I don't be understanding? When guys be so quick
I see
to
you,
talk
Sam.
about these females,
Get your
everybody.
Don Julio there.
Okay, everybody.
Make you act
niggas
a fool
quick
of
to
you.
call females hoes,
Mm-hmm.
but they risk everything for the hoes though.
Oh, no doubt.
Why is that though? I never understood
Understood
that. Like, they be so quick, they want a good wholesome bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But they still go cheat on that wholesome bitch. Because one thing about it, a bitch that ain't got no body, she don't know how to get no AJ.
I could dig that.
Practice makes perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they go for the hoes. Why you?
Well, you gotta think about it. If we go back to the beginning of time, you know what I'm saying? Man is a hunter.
We just speaking all everybody's own opinions, right?
Yeah. I mean,
I want to get y'all opinion on it though.
But if you go back to the beginning of time, man has always been known to be a hunter. So hunting is in man nature. So when you say, why do a man get a good woman and he decides to cheat? Because hunting is in his nature. So if he hasn't tamed the beast within himself, it's hard to get away from what his natural nature is. You gotta think, everybody is out of sync with nature. You know, that's just like us eating meat and things like that. That's out of nature for real. You know what I'm saying? When we was hunter and gatherers, so we used to gather up nuts, seeds, fruits, and things like that. You know, we're frugivores by nature. If you look at the way our teeth are made and formed, we weren't designed to eat meat. We was designed to eat fruit, vegetables, nuts, seeds, berries. But, with anything in due time, evolution sets in. And when evolution sets in, then man changes. Well, the one thing that never changed was the desire to hunt for man. So now, instead of him being in the jungle hunting for wild game and ducks because they're made food so available and ready, now his hunt is what? Of women. You know what I'm saying? Because his appetite has grown over the time, but really it's still been the same. Because if you look back to the kings and queens and the chiefs of villages, they had more than one wife. They had concubines. So when you think about that and you look at it, you think that they would already have what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? So if you think historically, it's never been one man and one woman monogamy. Monogamy came centuries later. You know what I'm saying? Monogamy didn't start in the beginning. So when y'all get talking about monogamy and one man being with one woman, well, you got to think this is more of a recent thing, a recent evolution of man and woman. Because like I said, man could have whatever he could afford historically. So I'm not, now I'm not saying that's my definitely opinion of it and what I'm looking to do with it, but it is what what the natural state of things is. It's the natural state of things. So, before we convict, we need to understand. You know what I'm saying? And you need to have the conversation with your king and see how he feels about being in a monogamous relationship. And tell him to be completely honest with you, because a true man will tell you, well, hey, you know, I love you, I want to be with you, but every so often I get a little, I get a little appetite for a little something else. So at least you have the opportunity to deal with it or not deal with it.
Thank you. And I'd rather that. I for real, I'd rather a nigga keep it all the way 1,000 with me and let it be my choice, because I'm game. So then, shit, what's good for you is good for me. That's how it was with my ex-husband. Even though he felt like I manipulated him. But nigga, I ain't really manipulate you. You was already doing you. I just got in that phone, was like, oh, this is what we doing. Okay, I'm game. So I convinced him, you can have a girlfriend. Because I don't want to fuck all the time. I don't want to give AJ all the time. So I need another bitch to take the load off of me. But it was some rules to the shit. You know what I'm saying? So when he violated, so he agreed, and I gave him comfortable to talk to me about the bitch the whole night. I even called the bitch, was like, girl, you cute. Okay, but let me tell you the motherfucking rules too. You know what I'm saying?
You broke the rules down to her?
Damn right.
What? I love it. I love it.
To be rules
I love
are
it.
made to be followed. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
When he broke one of the rules, and even though I
What
had
up,
already
everybody?
started
What up,
doing
sis?
me, he broke
What up,
one
Nell?
of the rules, and that's when
What
I
up, Miss
said we're
Cat?
gonna put this shit on two players.
Rules,
What up, Harold, big
He ain't
dog?
like
What
that
up,
shit,
Sam?
you know what I'm
I
saying?
see
But
y'all
what's good
cats.
for you,
Man, thank y'all for
it's good
tuning
for
in,
me.
man. It's gonna
You
get
gotta
exciting.
follow the rules,
And
baby.
that bitch got tired of him too.
What?
Yeah.
He wanted
she
too
was
much?
getting tired. See, it's always fun when you being sneaky though.
Uh-huh.
You know, when it's
But-
out
but
in the
you know
open,
what?
it
That-
ain't
that-
fun no more.
Hey, but
The
you
bitch
know
thought
what?
she was getting something out.
But that's the truth. When people think they doing something that's underhanded or sneaky, that's when it's the most fun.
That's when it's the
But
most
when, like
fun.
you said, once it's put on display and put out there, then it truly ain't that fun no more.
Yeah.
Because it's like, damn.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, because
I gotta follow her.
I
I
was
gotta
on
follow
the
rules
hood
to
days
it.
and shit. Bitch thought I didn't know who she was. You know what I'm saying? And I still speak. Hey, girl. One time I was like, "Come on, let's take a picture." Y'all know I'm big on my pictures. and I can tell his partners was looking like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?" Nah, I'm already here. But see, I'm a whole different breed, though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My thing is, it's going to happen at
Yeah.
some point of the relationship.
Yeah.
Everybody cheats at some point. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You may not cheat physically,
Well, hey.
but you cheat because it depends on what
Was
that
it Terry
person
Blood?
feel cheating. What cheating is, motherfucker might feel like, oh, you just talking to this motherfucker every day when you see them or whatever. Like, why you speaking to her? Why you talking to that nigga? You know what I'm saying? That shit is stupid. We human.
Yeah.
I gotta have a nigga where we could both be like, damn, that bitch ass fat as a motherfucker.
But
Damn
that's why
right.
I say. That's why I say it
at
go.
the same time,
That's why I
though,
say it
at
goes.
the same time, he gotta be with it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
rules to it.
It's rude. And all
Because
most
if
niggas
me and
don't
her
be
start
with it.
kicking it and you feel like it's too much,
Yeah.
then it's your problem.
You brought it in.
You
Yeah.
brought this in.
Yeah.
I allowed you to bring her to us.
Yes.
Exactly.
Us. Keyword, huh?
Us.
But you know, like I say, it goes back to human nature. The human appetite always wants more. You know, think about it. How people go to like a buffet and they pile all this food up on their plate, knowing damn well they can't eat all of it.
Exactly.
But they always
just
give-
want to taste.
They
'Cause
always
I do
give
that
more.
shit.
They
I'ma
always
taste
give.
this.
They
I'ma
always
taste
give
this
more
and
than they
look
can
at
handle
this.
instead of getting something sensible that they can handle. And I think that's what a lot of cheating comes in, because people give more than they can handle.
Destiny said cheating is when you're in a relationship and do dishonest shit behind a bitch back.
Yes.
If you just keep it 1,000, yeah, you're right. That's what we said. She said, but that comes from greed, and that's what it be, you know. And then sometimes I think people just think, oh, this person ain't gonna be with it. Honestly, I've just seen some of the most dysfunctional ass, toxic ass relationships and marriages last longer than motherfuckers trying to be good.
Oh yeah, I have
I can
too.
agree.
I
That's
have
because
too.
they
I
be
can
at
agree.
home
I
frustrated
have
and
too.
shit, stressed the fuck out.
Man,
Walk on
hey,
can
eggshells
agree.
around each other.
Exactly.
Go do you. Have fun.
I've
Live
seen-
your life.
Have
Live
fun.
life.
Just-
Just because we share in the household and everything, man. Don't think I'm gonna stop living my life. Cause I want you to still live your life. Enjoy
Exactly.
life. Enjoy it however you enjoy it. But don't try to stop me from.
Because we
enjoying
only
my
got
life.
one,
Yeah,
as
that's
far
all.
as we know.
Well, that's how I learned what men was about. Because my papa was a Rolling Stone, but he ain't lay his hat down. He just kept rolling.
Okay.
Roll on. Roll on.
He rolled on.
Sam Mosley said, "Hey, brother,
Hey
Mr.
man,
Caldwell."
hey, what's up, Sam? I see you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I see you, big dog.
Yeah.
He just kept rolling, baby. He wasn't laying his head down.
It's too many people crashing out these days over pussy
Yes.
and over dick. Like it's
It is.
I mean,
it's
well,
too much out here. I mean, yeah, some of them they not right. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't worth crashing out. Shit.
well, you know, excuse my language, but that come from a syndrome called tender dickitis.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, and when I say that, you know what I'm saying, I don't say that to hurt my brothers, but a lot of these motherfuckers, guys out here, they lead with a soft heart. They don't know how to be men. You know what I'm saying? Because when you know how to be a man, you know, you can't be led or manipulated by a woman.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you a man. And these women, they come with suckeritis. They don't know how to properly be submissive. You know, they stupid. Stupidity and submissiveness are two different things. You know, you got to think like this. If you're going to be a submissive woman, that doesn't make you weak. That makes you a stronger woman because you make a decision to be submissive. Submissiveness ain't stupidity. It's it's willing to be submissive to the right person. And with that, you making a clear, conscious decision to say, hey, this is my choice. Like I tell everybody, love may get you into a relationship, but it can't be the all. Communication, loyalty, respect. It takes more than love to sustain and grow a healthy relationship.
Okay.
People think that it's just love. Like, oh, I love this person. It's just going to work out. No. Think of how many people, you know, if you over 40, think of how many people that you've loved or thought you loved over the years. And where are they at and where are you at?
And some people
if it only took love
just from the sex.
But think about it like this. If it only took love, you never would have passed that first love.
Okay.
Think about it. Your first love was your first love, right? So if it only took love, why did you surpass your first love? Because it doesn't only take love. It takes maturity.
Yeah.
It takes communication.
Definitely.
You know, it takes dedication.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you have things that you have to want and desire to make the full spectrum of a relationship work.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? What about, like I said, some people think they in love because of sex. You know what I'm saying? And I call that lust. I done lust a lot of people, goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? There's a little love and a whole lot of lust.
Yeah, that's just a fugazi, a fugazi in this moment. You know, because you know you can get as they say, you get dick whipped, you get pussy whipped. You know, I mean that's been going on since the beginning of time. Motherfuckers that left, hey, motherfuckers that left home for the pussy. Motherfuckers that left home for the dick. And coming to find out, the grass wasn't as green as they thought it was.
Exactly.
It really was.
They had killed over that pussy.
Oh yeah, it really was brown on the other side. It was just spray painted on the top. It had green highlights.
Okay.
You know, you got to watch out for them green highlights, man.
That's why I was getting there when you got to be careful.
Yeah, you got to be careful with them green highlights because.
I thought he was referring to you because he said green highlights.
That's
got that green on. You made that tongue touch your throat.
But see,
no, there ain't no highlight right there.
I have my PhD in throatology. So
I
don't know about everybody
else. Is it AJ time? Is it time to talk about the AJ?
I'm just saying.
They always tell me I can't talk about AJ to the second half.
That's why I'm quiet.
That's
why I'm quiet.
Man. Hey man, hold on.
Did
she say she had her PhD in throatology? I was not ready for that. I didn't see that coming. That flew
past me.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. But I finally. Hey, listen, I finally.
She got great education.
Hey, I'm about to steal that shit.
She got great education.
Oh man,
I went to Southhead University.
Southhead University.
And you was head of the class. I was in that motherfucking top 10. Quit playing.
I was valedictorian.
Runs in the motherfucking family.
I was valedictorian.
Hey, they say, my people say, where is the throat go? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you where the throat go, man. She had a little tongue action for the camera a little early. Let's see if we get it to run that back one time.
Slow motion on that. Hey.
All right, man.
Hold on. Wait a minute. One more time.
This
One
is
more
what
time.
that
One
liquor
more
therapy.
time.
Hey, is that what that liquor make you do? Hey.
Hey, man.
Now you see,
therapy,
you see what that
baby.
hedgemication gets you now.
I'm trying to
That's
tell
what
you.
happens when you get a good hedgemication there. That's all I'm
I
saying.
was valedictorian.
See what I'm saying?
Hey.
Already, Def. I see you, baby. You silly as hell.
I'm trying to tell
Hey,
you.
black with all that shit.
See, y'all don't understand.
I'm
See,
Serious white. You ain't live, bro. You ain't live. Don't lie. Don't lie. No cap. No cap.
About it.
but being a Pisces, baby.
You see this
Baby,
Cobra Commander shit on over here? Shit.
Being a Pisces,
Commander
baby.
for-
When I tell you.
Pisces in the building. Big
Yeah.
Pisces energy. Big Pisces energy.
When that Pisces in the building, baby.
Hey, white chocolate in the building.
Yeah.
White chocolate, we
Yeah,
fighting
man.
over
You
that.
already know what it is,
Hey,
man.
well,
You
I'm
know.
trying to
Leo
tell when your birthday.
Hi,
got
March
that-
3rd. You know, I'm original.
Oh, February 22nd, just a week after.
00303.
Hey,
You
we
dig?
got that
222.
Leo gang versus that Pisces
see, you got
gang.
them double numbers like me. Yeah, already.
And I
already.
got that 82 at the end. So, I mean, that's what it is.
Get 'em.
It is what it is.
Get them.
Play them numbers there.
Hey,
I'm
for
talking
real.
about get 'em.
Trying to tell you.
Hey, that's crazy. Me and Black, we chocolate, and y'all caramel and shit. Leo gang versus Pisces gang.
And that's crazy. Y'all sitting across from each other. We sit across,
Exactly.
and I did not know she's a
And we
Pisces.
did
Like
not know
it, like the energy just, the energy just.
That I'm trying to
drawn,
tell you.
yeah.
It's the head energy. That's what it
Uh-oh.
was. It was the head energy.
I can't
that
tell
you
all them
picked up
secrets,
on.
man. Y'all might be inboxing me.
You picked up on that head energy.
Hell
That's what
yeah,
that was.
man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Hey, I miss y'all guys.
Man, no doubt, man. You know, we actually miss doing the podcast, man, and talking to the people, man, and dropping gems, man. You know, at the end of the day, you know, we like to have fun, laugh, talk, you know, talk a little silliness. But at the end of the day, man, you know, it's real out here in the field, you know what I'm saying? Just with the struggle, you know what I'm saying, with the economy doing what it's doing, you know what I'm saying, the state of our democracy right now, you know what I'm saying, President Trump making the moves he's making, the debt ceiling steady raising. Like, you know, we got real issues out here that need to be addressed. The homelessness, you know what I'm saying, just not fair actions. Yeah, not fair actions for its labor laws and labor, you know, not just here in St. Louis, but just around the United States, man. You know, we just need to come together, you know, and really get out there and vote, man, and really study these candidates, man, more than we think. We really need to study these candidates and see what's the best for not just you individually, but what's the best for the country in the future. Because you can't think of today. You have to think 5 years from now, 4 years from now. How will the president that we elect?
That's how shit kicks in. That's when shit.
Yeah,
kicks
that's
in.
how that's
4 or
you
5
know
years
that's when
later,
you
it'll
find
kick
out
right in.
the president we elect, what have they done to rectify the problems that the other president has left. And we really need to pay attention to that, people. Like, the power is in the pen. Like, the power is not in war. The power is in the pen.
Yes.
You know, and saying with the pen you can change the world.
Yes.
But we as a people have to stand united and stand for something or fall for anything. So I just say, man, let's get to it, man, and just tap in, man, and just really find out what we need to do to help eradicate some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a power. If you look at the funds that the American Negro spends in designer and all this old other stuff, man, we can build our own infrastructure and economic base where we can do more for us as a people, man. We won't have to go to the regular banks for loan. We can come to our own cluster and secure loans and start businesses and do things within our own community instead of letting these people of other colors and other races come into our community. Like, if a brother start a chicken spot, everybody should be supporting it. But here we are, we support everything the Arabs open. And excuse me for saying it like that, no disrespect to anyone else's race or culture, but I stand for my own first. And we need to spend with us to empower us. And once we empower us, then we can hang with everybody. But guess what? If the white man decides to stop producing clothes, we all will be naked because none of us own any manufacturing companies. Like we are representatives of companies that own brands. You know what I'm saying? That demonstrate brands, the LeBrons, this, that. But no one actually owns the facility that produces or manufactures the product that we wear. So while we think we're getting so much ahead, we truly aren't getting ahead. We're falling behind people because we at the same exact wealth amount that we were at over 100 years ago as a people. Like we have to look at that and figure out how that we can turn this around today. We can't wait till tomorrow. We can't wait till next week. Like we got to start making decisions today that can empower us and make us better. And if we're not going and from that, if we're not going for that, then what are we doing? What are we going to leave our kids? What are we going to leave our grandkids? What dynasties can be built off of nothing? We have to build the now to have a productive future then. But it starts today. And everyone out there has to make a choice. And sometimes the choice is putting back a pair of Prada shoes or putting back a pair of purple jeans to make wise investments that can actually help, like I said, up our people and up the brand and help build. Like I said, what we need to really reunite is a Black Wall Street, is where the money is being spent within our own community and the money is stands in circulation within the community. And that's what we don't do. As soon as we make a dollar, our money leaves our community and goes to every other community but our own. Like when are we gonna start putting back into our community what we make? So that we can empower our community because we're empowering our stores. And when we empower our stores, we can grow more stores and we can build an economic revolution that can shock the world. But it takes you and I to know where to spend their dollars. Where are you going to spend your dollars that's going to matter? Where can you spend your dollars that account? And it starts today. It starts today. It starts with us.
Uncle Marlo said we gotta get out that crab in the barrel thing.
I mean, but that's what. But you know.
Mentality we do have.
But guess what though, bro? It all starts with spending the American dollar within the black community with a black establishment and knowing that we're standing for something.
You gotta get out that motherfucking mentality too, though, man. Like, man, oh, it's cheaper over here. Man.
I mean, but guess what? But guess what? But guess what though, bro? You lead by example. You lead by example. We always saying what people won't do, but if we lead by example, sooner or later, like they said, sooner or later, if you leave enough love somewhere, it'll change the environment of the household. If you come in and you argue with your wife or your mate every day, it's going to be a hostile environment. But if you come in and you greet her with love or him with love every day, sooner or later, it's going to break the walls of hatred down. It's going to break the walls of dislike down. But you have to feed it what you want it to see and want it to be. So if you feed something healthy with the right, you know what I'm saying, with the right love and the right elements, no matter what it is, if it's economic, if it's culture, we can stop the violence within the black community if we start teaching love to our kids instead of hate and anger. But we are products of our own environment. Like we're teaching our kids, like we're, excuse my language, I'm fuck nigga free. We allowing our daughters and our nieces and our grandkids to say they fuck nigga free and talk about the black king instead of saying, ho, 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 ho. Uplift that man because that man can help you, help him, help you all get to another level in life. And y'all can start talking and reading books together, and y'all can start building businesses together, and we can come out this financial struggle together if we put our heads together. We're stronger together than without each other.
But the only thing about that is not too many young kings being raised now. There's no princes being raised to be kings. You know what I'm saying? Most of them guys are, again, either locked up, and then these hoes, they don't.
Well, you know what?
They
time
don't
out.
take their kids.
I charge men like me. I charge us at fault because when we know that our men are incarcerated, us free men, us educated men, and us degree men need to step up and mentor these young brothers who are lost.
But the thing about
So I charge us, and I stand accountable myself.
But only
I
because
charge
a
us.
brother is locked up don't mean he's still not a king, and don't mean he still can't guide. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because some of the smartest guys are behind bars. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They just got caught up in bullshit, and it still was making money,
Mm-hmm.
providing. And then the hoes be so quick to fuck with the doughboy niggas and everybody that's out here getting money, but then when they get jammed up, they fall off. Nah, they ain't how that's supposed to go, or they won't take that child to go see their father. Only because they behind bars, that don't mean that shit stop. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna fuck with them on the streets, fuck with him when he behind bars too. That's where a lot of shit get fucked up at, because the women still drop the ball at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, you already know what you getting involved in. You know what type of nigga you dealing with. You know it's a chance that he gonna go them ways. You know what I'm saying? So why not continue to take the child to go see his father and let that father guide him and tell him or her, this is not where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Because then a lot of them, they want to mimic their parents. Oh, yeah, my daddy was out here, woo-wah, woo-wah, wah, he was this and that, and then they want to mimic that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so at the same time, I'm torn.
Did y'all get my message?
Yeah, I'm torn behind certain things with facilities and children being influenced that it's cool to be in jail.
Exactly.
Because it's not.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
But
It's
if
definitely
they
not.
don't take the child to visit the father, so the father can still guide, or the mother, because it's just as many women behind bars with kids. You know what I'm saying? And like one of my folks said, she took a whole motherfucking case for a nigga and did fair time. Them motherfucking women visiting
Geo
rooms
Davis, I see
are
you.
real light compared to the niggas. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean they can't guide from where they're at, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's hard to guide when you're not in the home.
That's
That's
true.
how the America got us at first. They separated the black man and the black woman from each other right here in St. Louis, Missouri, with the Periago Project experiment.
Got you.
You know, because
Big shout out
actually
to
was
Dennis Heyman.
that actually was an experiment
Right.
that proved to work when
Just
they
so
separated the
okay.
black man and the black woman from the household. Said, well, black woman will pay for everything, but the black man can't live here.
True, but you know that was for the white women first. They already had that assistance.
Like I said,
program
it
before
was
us.
the experiment. Like when I say experiment, it's not it's not culturally closed off. But what I am saying is that who took principle to it and took effect. The only reason the black woman did it is because the white woman did it first.
That's true.
She followed what the white woman did, and then once the white woman got the black woman to do it, the white woman walked out the way and left it for the black woman to tend to. You got to think, a lot of fights that the black woman has gotten involved in, none of them have been because of the black woman or the black man. It has all been led by another people or another race. Like like you know what I'm saying, the equality in the workplace. That didn't have nothing to do with the black woman, but the black woman took that on. The black woman didn't have no problems. The black woman was at home, a homemaker. The black man was working, taking care of the whole household, the kids and everything. But the white woman needed the black woman because y'all stronger than them. So they needed y'all strength to move their movement. And when y'all took on their movement, think about it. They walked out the way.
Yep.
And they left it for y'all to hold, and then y'all start leading the charge. So when you think about it, everything that has been in separation of division has started, you know, and it's sad to say, but has started with the white woman bringing you all on, and you all take the case and y'all run with it, because that's what women do. Y'all are incubators. Y'all take sperm and make it a baby. Y'all take a house and make it a home.
Okay.
Y'all take groceries and make a meal.
Give us our flowers.
Okay.
You dig?
Right.
So
That's what I'm
incubation is what you all do, and they figured that out some time ago. So
Hey,
they use y'all as
tuning in.
incubators to incubate situations that grew into other things. And now when you look at it, you have to think like, man, the black woman been manipulated so long by so many. I understand why she don't trust the black man, because we didn't do our part to protect. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's certain things we should have been willing to give our lives to stop certain things that was going on back in the day. My ancestors should have. If I was there, I would be dead now. I would have been hung and probably castrated. Castrated because
Me
I
too.
would have
Me
went.
too.
I would have
Oh, I
went.
know I
I
wouldn't
would have
have.
went ham,
My
ate
mouth
shit.
would have got me.
Young Teezy said, yeah, we got to be transparent with real life skills and let it be known. Big shout out to TBG Cookie tuning in with us. Liquor Therapy in the building,
Man,
TBG.
already.
They said congratulations on your wedding. Y'all see we got that sexy liquor therapy going on this evening. Baby, I like that chocolate over
But at the
there.
same time, so many young women are having babies, and they are children, trying to raise children, and they have no guidance.
Truth.
And the young man leaves,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm left to try to raise this boy to be a man.
Well, see, that goes back to the periodical project experiment because the separation was what is still affecting us today.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You got to think. The black male is only demonstrating what he's been seeing for decades now because he's seen his grandfather or his great uncle or his uncle leave that home, get put out, and be like, man, don't trust no woman, don't do this or don't do that. So guess what he does? He replicates what he's seen by design or what he's learned firsthand. So the men that are leaving the women after they impregnated is because guess what? The man was never allowed to be in the home with the woman. The man was never allowed to be in his kid's life because once the woman got started getting taken care of by the white man, she had no use for the black man anymore. She had no respect for the black man anymore because guess what? The white man was paying
black men will try and be there for her.
Yeah,
some
but
motherfuckers will try, but they again.
But when they get stamps and checks,
that money comes
when they
in,
get
guess
stamps
what?
and checks,
See,
it's hard.
I'm
Get the
speaking
fuck
from
out.
my experience, being a
gave me the house.
15-year-old mother
Mm-hmm.
and a 17-year-old mother and a 21-year-old mother.
Oh wow.
That was me speaking from mine.
Mm-hmm.
And my first two were males.
Mm-hmm.
And they are kings.
Okay.
Was that in
I'm
time
talking about
anywhere?
27 store managers and 29. He has his
My
own
birthday
company
Saturday,
and has
TBG.
had his own company
And I'm
for
gonna
the
be out
last
and about.
6 years.
Since
Uh-huh.
he had to leave, I was hella
You
late
see what I'm
today. It
saying?
was a lot
My
of bullshit
daughter,
going
a
on.
whole nurse.
How much you had to pour into them kids?
Everything I had.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what you're supposed to.
That's what but that's what I'm talking about. You had to do what people are rarely willing to do because they want to be in the clubs. They want to shake a tail feather.
It's
They
time
want to
for
twerk.
some ass shaking.
They want to
But
twerk.
see,
They want to do all the
what they don't
competition.
understand is you can do that now.